Yeah, Sophie, Alex, obviously a defeat here against Bradford at Harton, but just sum up how you're feeling after that one first of all.
Yeah, I think again it's another tough one. We are in this kind of rut, but just speaking there after the game that we're right on the cusp of something like really good, and we're just not able to kind of connect all the pieces together. We're doing some really good stuff in moments, in phases and things like that, but yeah, it's a frustrating one again, because I think we had a really good first half, and then kind of we allowed them to open us up in the second half. But yeah, just another tough one for us, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I felt there was some really impressive goalkeeping saves earlier on, and obviously we can't take too much credit after the result based on that, but there's definitely some positives from Scotland and from Anna especially. The triple saves I felt both of them made were outstanding. I don't think the full-time score should take away from that.
Definitely. Both keepers really put on a performance today, done everything that we needed them to, and those triple saves speak for themselves. The girls are working really hard, and it's shown when it gets onto the pitch. It's obviously a bit of pill to swallow with the result, but I know that they'll keep their heads high, and it's a positive to take away from the game.
Yeah, of course it was a naturally disappointing result in the end, but you do have to give credit to Bradford. Obviously they've just won 9 in a row now by beating us, so they're definitely the strongest form team in the league, so a lot of positives to take from an otherwise disappointing result.
100%. I mean, they are an effective team. They can put some of the chances away. I think you could argue that actually, especially in the first half, we played the better football, and I think that's where it's tough for us, because we can see it. We see it in training. We see it coming out, and it's just that connecting that final bit, and just
waiting for something to click. But we're confident it'll come. We just need to keep working hard, keep being positive about it. The lasses, we know they're putting the work behind the scenes, so eventually it will happen. We just need to keep pushing.
Yeah, and of course next week we've got a week off ahead of the end of season running. Really, it's going to be really busy over the next 6 weeks or so I suppose you'll appreciate that time off just to recoup and to look over the games, just get everything in order really for the end of season running.
Yeah, it always gives you a chance to reflect and see where you have come, see again if there's any other little tweaks that you want to make, but also just gives you a bit of a breather, especially after being in a bit of a rut as we are now. Puts things into perspective and just allows you to refresh and reset.
I think it is a good refresh point for us, a bit of a reset. Like, we've got to give credit, we have been playing top end of the table teams week in, week out here on this run, so I mean we are playing some tough teams, tough opposition, so yeah, a little bit of breathing space will be good for us to kind of reset and refresh and go again then against York.